So check this out. One of our Triad breweries was honored in a big way yesterday. Four Saints Brewery was chosen as one of the best in our state, and they are based just down the road in Asheboro. I spoke with owner Joe McCloskey, who says he actually found out when a coworker called him.
I was in the middle of a meeting actually doing some tap handle redesign, and I got a message from one of the guys that does some graphic design for us. And he was like, "Hey, congrats on the Southern Living accolades." And like, thanks, because last year we were named one of Southern Living's top 20 breweries in the South, and so I thought he was referring to that. And he said, "No, this article just came out." And so I got online and looked it up, and there was, Four Saints Brewing Company is one of the top 10 breweries in North Carolina.
Now, Four Saints has grown significantly over the past 8 or so years to rise to that A-list level in our state. McCloskey says that's no small feat, and they are definitely proud.
Seeing us on that list with Highland Brewing out in Asheville, Leah and her dad have done amazing things out there, really champion this whole thing that's happened in North Carolina over the past 10, 15 years. Really neat to see our brewery here in Asheboro being named alongside some, like you said, some of the OGs and it's just a really fantastic honor for us.
So they're doing great, obviously, right? Mm-hmm. And their beer, and when he started, I remember doing a segment with him when they first started. They've been around for about a year at that point. And he said the other breweries were so nice, which I didn't expect this, like in Asheville, some in Charlotte, kind of took him under their wing, and he said they helped us learn how to do the industry. It's really nice they all help each other like that, because they're competitors technically.
It's interesting you mentioned that, because when I heard that they've only been around for 8 years, I'm like, that's a fairly new business. So I was thinking if somebody's looking to tap into this kind of business to study their work and what they're doing, but it looks like they're all kind of showing the tricks of the trade and sharing and supporting each other.
He said he would help, if somebody starting out would call him. Yeah, I think that's great.
Could you imagine having the job where they're like, "Hey, we're going to need you to go to every single brewery in the state of North Carolina and taste all of the beer, see the atmosphere, talk to the people, and then come up with a list of the best."
Somebody that works for Southern Living goes, "I'll take that."
I'll take that. That sounds like a great job.
And I mean, what a publication to have it in too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one thing to be like on I don't
a local thing,
right? I don't want to say anything, but yeah, I mean, Southern Living, everyone's heard of that, at least in the South. So
and they're big. He said they're expanding. He told me some things I can't say on air, but he said we're waiting for some things to happen from a licensing and permit standpoint. And he said we're getting ready to grow again. So.
Wow. So we might maybe get a Greensboro location?
Maybe we do a follow-up in maybe another 6 months to a year. We'll see. I can't say that.